What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starting pitcher, Big Daddy Ace.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Alex York. Ace, in his 9th season, 27 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Juan Aquino digs in now. Out towards left center. Under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Valley settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Cesar Crespo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ace, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Josh Vogel now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The Dodgers leading by a run here in game one of this three-game set. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Xavier Devine, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Slider misses outside. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Andy Yerzy. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jeffrey Whitmore, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Whitmore, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Alex York. Gets the call, and it's 0-1. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Fastball for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, here's the 3rd baseman, number 70. Ace back to work. Ball 1 there. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fought off foul. The pitch.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Cesar Crespo, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
1 down, base is empty. That one missed. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That's not coming back. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And a good eye there. Ace. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
1 out, base is empty. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bounced out to short. Miller on the run, sends it over to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Devine. Fly ball down the line, and it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Yerzy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Devine off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jeffrey Whitmore. Ace back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Headed down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Strike one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Out there to center. Jones has this one sized up. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Juan Aquino. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. One down, base is empty. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out to center. Moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Vogel. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The punch out there. 1 away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Devine stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights it off. He'll see another. That to right. Valley sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Andy Yerzy, the next up for the Padres. Foul ball there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the ace. Put up a quality start in 7 innings of action and recorded double-digit strikeouts.
Now, Boogie did a lot of good things in this start. Anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.
First for the victorious Dodgers.
Live from Dodger Stadium, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about ready to roll. Our starter in this one, Big Daddy Ace. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the second baseman, Elmer Reyes.
The second baseman, Elmer Reyes.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Missed with a changeup, and that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. And the slider just misses. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The punch out there, and there's one away.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Got him. 2 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Harold Feldman. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day. And a night.
Line drive, base hit. Feldman around third. He'll score and the Brewers take the lead. 1-0. Andy Rodriguez up now for the Brewers. Clips the outside corner. 0-1. Rodriguez measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brennan Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt Shaw. Swings through that one for strike 1. That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Nathaniel Lowe. And the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the second baseman, Elmer Reyes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Jones going back on this one. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, David Suzuki. Outside, and that's ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100. And a 1-1. Little dribbler up along third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
High fly ball, right field. Gets under it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. That one at triple digits. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Endy Rodriguez. Ace back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Not even close there. Ball 2.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Popped up. 1 up, 1 down. Brennan Davis up now for the Brewers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt Shaw. The shortstop takes the ball. Shaw goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. And that one hammered. Jones ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. That one at triple digits.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the back here in L.A. Here's the third baseman, David Suzuki. Ace back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Bounce to third. Wade. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Harold Feldman. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wade drifts towards it, nabs it, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andy Rodriguez.
The catcher, number 5.
That one at triple digits. Ace still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Just outside, and a count 1-2. A dive, nice stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Now, Brennan Davis, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. Davis into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Peyton puts it away. Out number 2. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Out to short. Jump throw. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You got to love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 on, 2 outs. To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the run from third, and it's 9-2. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The throw in. And he's out. cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a...
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And
well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the